Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just woke up, so that's why I sound so tired, but I just wanted to start an intro to this video. Yesterday I filmed my dinner, which was a taco dinner bowl. I just wanted to show some recipes that you can make in the beginning of the week and you can have for the rest of the week. The taco bowls are perfect for lunches or dinners because you can make bowls like I did. You can make tacos, burritos. You can use that meat really for anything. You could make a taco salad. I like to meal prep kind of my lunches. Like I like to make a meat like that or a shredded chicken that I'm also gonna make. That just makes it so much easier when you're trying to eat healthy because you can just throw the meat onto anything. So for the chicken, I like to do in the crock pot, and then for beef I usually like to do like a taco seasoned beef, so it has some flavor in it. And then I also made the fiber oat balls. They're peanut butter oat balls, and then you can also add protein powder to them, but I just wanted to add extra fiber into my diet, so that's what I did. Next I'm gonna wash some blueberries and blackberries and put them in a container. It's so much easier if you have everything already washed, like your fruits and vegetables, so when you want a snack you grab those instead of getting a bag of chips. Berries and blackberries are perfect because they're full of antioxidants. They're good to have in the morning too to help with your digestive system. Another recipe I'm going to show is how I make my egg muffins. I just add basically a bunch of vegetables with some eggs and mix them together, and then put them in a muffin container and bake it all together. And it's really high in protein, and you also get your vegetables, just so it's easier when it comes to healthy eating, or if you're trying to lose weight, you just have everything ready for you. The only thing that I don't really like to meal prep is dinner, because I like to cook, so especially dinner, so I don't like to really meal prep dinner. But for breakfast and lunches and snacks like that, I like to just have ready so I'm not going out to eat or getting something unhealthy.
Prices going up, and I feel like giving up. You give something to me. Yeah. It's a simple kind of love, the kind that always fills my cup. And did I mention that it's free? We could stay and sip a truly. We could watch your favorite movie, 'cause I don't even care what budget. We got everything that we need, so we could take a longer walk and not worry about all the extra stuff. And did I mention
I chopped up everything that I need for the muffins. I don't know if it's called, I'm pretty sure they're quiches, but I just call them egg muffins. But I like to put green onions, red pepper, onion, a little bit of ham, and some spinach. And then I have some salt and pepper, some cheese, and then I'm gonna do 6 eggs, and I'm gonna mix everything in here because it makes it easier when you go to pour it in the muffin tins. This is a high protein snack or meal. You can have like a few of them, I guess, to make it a meal, or you could pair it with like toast or some fresh fruit in the morning. But I just like to add some vegetables in. I wasn't gonna add green onions, but then I saw them in the fridge and I decided to add them so they don't go bad. And yeah, so this is everything that I'm gonna be adding.
it's free, yeah. We could stay and sip a truly. We could watch your favorite movie, 'cause I don't even care what we do. We could sleep in or wake up early. We ain't got a case of Mondays, baby. Every day feels like
I just poured the mixture into this muffin pan, and then I just added some fresh black pepper on top with a little bit of extra cheese, and then I'm going to go ahead and bake it at 375 degrees for about 20 minutes. Okay, so they just got finished baking. I did about 20 minutes and they came out perfectly. I really hate this thing. It's so flimsy. I got it from Amazon, but I do not recommend it. It's like, I don't like it at all. But I love having these with this hot sauce from Trader Joe's, the habanero hot sauce. It goes so good with it. This is really spicy, but I love it. I am making taco bowls. I'm going to be using some jasmine rice, these black beans, and I'm going to be cooking them in this chicken stock with some onions and garlic. And then for the meat, I'm going to add a little bit of tomato sauce with some homemade taco seasoning. And then these are all of the toppings that I'm using. I have avocado, jalapenos, tomatoes, cilantro, lime, and then onion, and then half of the onions for the black beans, and then the garlic is for the beans also. I'll also add a little bit of lime to the beans as well, just to give them that flavor. For the taco seasoning, I'm using oregano, salt, pepper, cumin, onion powder, chili powder, and garlic powder. This is the ground beef I'm using. It's from Kirkland. It's organic ground beef, which I like to use. I like to use grass-fed better, but this is what I have, so I'm just going to use this ground beef, and I got it from Costco. I have the meat browning up over here. I'm going to let it brown, and then I'll drain any of the excess fat from it. For the rice, I did 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of chicken broth. The chicken broth just adds a little more flavor to it. So I'll just bring it to a boil and then cover it and simmer for about 12 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the meat, the taco seasoning, and then the tomato sauce. If you can, I recommend making your own taco seasoning because the ones at the stores and the packets, they have a lot of salt in them. So when you make it yourself, you can just add and salt how you like it, but they are full of salt. So I definitely recommend making your own. And you only need a few seasonings to make it. It's really easy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add in this. Here's the finished meal. I have the rice and beans on the bottom, and then the ground beef, and then the avocado, cilantro, tomato, onion, and then I added a little bit of cheese on top. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of jalapenos. But you could really make this however you want. If you don't want to add beans, you don't have to. If you don't want to use rice and want to have it be a low carb dinner, you could do that. You could also add sour cream or Greek yogurt. I like making bowls because you can customize them to however you like. For example, if you wanted to use turkey or chicken instead of beef, or you could just do rice and beans and keep it vegetarian. You could do a bowl or put it on a taco or a burrito. You could use rice cauliflower instead of rice, regular rice, to keep it low carb. You can add sour cream or Greek yogurt for a healthier option. So this is just a really easy dinner that anybody in your family will like because they can customize it to how they like.